Hello everybody and welcome to Minecraft. I have one thing to say to you all. I don't really know what I'm doing. This is gonna be my Minecraft world that I'm gonna play because I am a big fan of Minecraft and I love the game so much. I've been watching Minecraft videos for a long time and I want to do a little thing here. I kind of wanted to do what I think I might call Nostalgicraft. Because I am very nostalgic for old Minecraft for so much. It's very hard for me to describe it exactly. I don't even remember how long I've been watching Minecraft videos and stuff like that. But it's been a while. And I want to try to build stuff in this series that makes me very nostalgic. And maybe a lot of stuff that makes you guys nostalgic. A lot of stuff that you guys used to watch. And a lot of stuff that I used to watch. So, you know, we're gonna see some mod showcase stuff. We're gonna see some adventure map stuff. Captain Sparkles is gonna be a big one. There is some stuff that's a little bit I'm not sure if I entirely want to touch. But we'll see what we do. We'll see how we'll handle some of the yikes moments Minecraft has sadly had over the years. Very nostalgic thing that we gotta do first. Punch tree. There's a lot of things with Minecrafting and Minecraft video making that I've never done that I've honestly really want to do. That I want to try to practice and get better at. And I gotta say, I do like building. I can build some pretty decent stuff. I think I'm a little bit behind the curve now because like I see so many people getting into Minecraft and stuff like that, and it just seems like everyone's a really good builder now. Like, I feel like back in the day, I used to be a pretty decent builder. I think I still have a video up on my channel that got pretty popular, mostly because a lot of people wanted to see some bridges. And I feel like that's one of the things that I should do for myself. That video was made like a good couple years ago. I have no idea even when. I'll have to check later. But maybe I'll have to make some more bridges because people really like the bridges. We gotta cut down all the tree. I'm not leaving floaters. Like, I'm not nostalgic for tree floaters. Nope. You know what's one thing that I've never done in Minecraft though, actually? I've never built a dirt house. I literally have never done that. I've always spent my first nights in caves. So it's just kind of what I do. Oh, Dodgies! Yeah! I did see a YouTube video recently about, someone made like a dirt hut, but like a crazy one. A super crazy dirt house that was just like, it was like a dirt kingdom. They built it out of dirt and I was just like, oh my god. So maybe I want to do like an actual dirt hut. This is what I always do. This is how I started off, you know. You gotta do the little stairs. And then I always come back once I've made a little bit. Make a stone pick, a stone axe, and I need a little bit more. And then I'll make a stone sword and a stone shovel. So since I'm going on a little mining adventure, I'll give you all a small play-by-play of what happened since it wasn't the most interesting thing ever. First off, I collected a bit more stone for a furnace and cut down some trees to turn into charcoal for torches. Also went hunting for some fish to have some food. After that, I came back to my spot to collect my benches and go to the mines. While mining down, I found my first patch of coal before accidentally digging into a lush cage and ending some of everybody's most hated mob vote mob. Doing that let me find a patch of underwater iron, which was quite annoying to get, but it was the first bit I came across, so I had to nab it. After that, I went into the lush cave part and started exploring while also picking up some moss parts to use for the dirt house I would build later in the video. I was honestly pretty surprised with how quickly I got into deep slate level, but I suppose that can happen pretty fast while caving. Eventually, I would find a much bigger area where I would find my first diamonds. You just wait there, buddy. I did pretty well, managing to come out of the cave with 35 diamonds mined and only dying, twice. No. Oh. Alright, I am back now from the mines. We have got a pretty good haul here. We've got some diamonds, some lapis, some copper, not much iron, but to be fair, we were diving so deep. Of course, we're not going to expect much from it. We did find an amethyst geode, which is pretty good. In fact, it was a geode within a geode. But most importantly, we got 27 diamonds. That's quite a bit. It'll be enough to replace this iron armor I've already got. And I've already got the diamond tools, and we got enough obsidian with a little bit extra to get us an enchantment table when we got one. But right now, it's getting dark and we need a house. So, how about we get to look at the house, huh? And boom, the house is done. Well, sort of. Well, this is the idea. So basically, I went into a little world to do some creative building, get the idea going, because I knew what I wanted to do. But I didn't quite know the final details of how I was going to pull it off, and this was something that I wasn't super confident in, so I wanted to give it a little bit of, a test. Because I'm very used to Western, kind of European, Viking, medieval Europe style builds. Sure, it's not the thing I knew. So, I think I did pretty well. I do have a plan for maybe putting a custom tree on top of this hill. These tree roots will go down from, make a little bit more sense. But for now, I think I've done a pretty good job at making a kind of dirt mound house that looks like it's just being held together by the plant life inside of it, along with some very natural lighting. Not necessarily the sun natural lighting, but plant natural lighting. Some glow lichen and glowberries, all things that I do currently have access to, which is the main important part. The reason why I haven't used mangrove roots or mud is because I don't have such, maybe mud I could do, but mangrove root, don't have any at the moment. So maybe we can use them once we get those later in the series, but for now, this is probably what I'm going to be looking toward. There is a bit of an issue with the build that I want to do though, and that is that it's going to take quite a bit of spruce trapdoors. I used a lot. I used like a heck of a lot. So many spruce trapdoors. So this 23 logs that I have here, not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. But luckily, the build location is just about like over here pretty much. So I'm gonna be able to cut down a bunch of spruce trees while just clearing out the area to make it. First of all, I want to try to get it not to be night. Maybe get some more iron. That would all be super nice for me. And we are going to get some materials to do that right about now. Alright, and I think I am just about, with this chest, a little bit all ready for this build that we are about to do. I got replay mod going. I might need, honestly, some reference pictures of my build in my little creative mode testing, because I'm gonna need some help with this. I'm not used to these kinds of builds. I'm a little bit out of my loop, but I'm gonna try my best, and we're gonna see how this turns out in our survival mode. Let's get into this, shall we? Hello again, it's me, Editing Kusu. You remember me, right? Well, I'm jumping in for this first time lapse because this is actually the first time ever I've used the replay mod. That's right, I'm finally converted. It was really nice to try and work with the camera, just figuring everything out. There are some spots that I feel like could have been done a little bit better, but this is my first time and I really didn't want to let the enemy of the perfect be the good, because that is something that often gets in my way when creating. I'm really excited to do more of these in the future though, and I hope you like them. And complete. Oh my god, look at this. I feel really good about being able to build this all in Savell. Oh wait, oh no, I missed something, no. Okay, hold on. There we go, much better. That's honestly really embarrassing that I kind of forgot the solid rock out in the front. But other than the windows, I pretty much have everything. I'm sure there's lots of little things that I forgot and then I'll need to go back and kind of fix up. Besides just the windows, obviously. But otherwise, it's looking really, really pretty, I think. I've made a little bedroom here. I'm gonna need another bed. Trying to think, maybe green sheets. I need some cactus green for that, but I'm thinking maybe use 2 green beds here. In fact, I have some bricks for a flower pot baking. So there's really no place like home. No place. So we got a little balcony here. It's very cute. I love the open air kind of area. And we got the trapdoor walls. One thing that's kind of bad about trapdoor walls like these is that if you're playing on a server, you might have some little flicky hands, people coming around, flicking up your walls, messing them all up, ruining the look. But luckily, I am single player right now. I'm not on a server. I don't have to worry about people coming over and flipping all my trapdoors. Same with the floor here. I love the little stripe look, but luckily I don't got to worry about someone, you know, coming and doing that. We have a little area here that I want to make my enchantment area. And there we go. We have a space all cleared out, ready for an enchantment table. One issue though, I don't have an enchantment table. I need to get one. Luckily, I already have the obsidian, diamonds, and stuff for that. We have sugarcane nearby, and I know where some cows are. Because that's another thing. Oh, one thing I did want to mention that I did add. So originally I didn't actually have these barrels here, but I thought about how the barrels actually have a very similar kind of texture to the spruce trapdoors. So I thought they'd fit perfectly in there, and they really do. Otherwise, it would have just been spruce slabs, and it also helps because it's a little bit of storage that I can have in my house already. I really exhausted like a lot of my reserves of things. Alright, so we have a little cave here, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close this off, fill it up like this. I'm gonna have I'm gonna try to make a very natural looking pen here. What I want to do. We're gonna need a little bit more dirt, but I think I can use some of these spruce slabs and spruce trapdoors, and maybe make some more fences. But we're just gonna make like a little bit of a hill type thing, and we're just gonna have all of our cows. Because I don't need too big of a pen. I just need like a pen to keep them. I did have a creeper explosion here. That's why this land kind of looks weird. So yeah, if you're wondering what happened, I got exploded while I was building. It was not great. Luckily, it didn't matter too much. But yeah. Outline the pen area. Then There we go. I think I have a good little pen here now. Nice little natural wall. All I need is some wheat. Which, luckily I have some bone meal to make up fast, because I don't want to wait for that. Here we go. All I needed was that one. Plant a little bit more. Let's get the sugar cane. And then let's go get us our cows. Oh, my lord. Here's our cow. The forest is a little bit on fire because there's a lava pit over there, I believe. But we will make ourselves a boat, because I realized, why do I need wheat when I can just use a boat? Yes, it must be. Yes. Alright. Let's go. Obviously, we're still gonna need the wheat to get him in once we got him over there, but we're going home, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, over here. Here we go. He's on the wheat. Get my fish out to eat. Make sure I don't accidentally right-click him. Come on. Come on, Moomin. It's gonna be this guy's little name. It's gonna be Moomin. Aren't you, Moomin? Yeah, he thinks so too. Right. Come on. Yeah, that's one in. Now we just need to sleep to the day and try to get another. Oh my lord. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Oh no, I saw some skeleton. I saw a golden skeleton over there and I was like, no. Please no. I also see that creeper over there. Come for me. It's like this. I have not been having a good time with skeletons, and there's 3. Ooh, enchanted gold booties, fire protection. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. That'd be really good for when I eventually go into the Nether. But that's not today. There's one. I saw him. Oh, there is a little thing. So, while I was trying to material gather to get some wood and stuff like that for the build, you may have noticed I had a lot more iron, and that's because I went iron mining specifically so that I can make iron axes. And I was trying to figure out the best way to get iron and stuff like that. I did come over here and I spotted a little something in the distance. Right there. See it? We have a village really close by. It's so good, I didn't even know it was there. So that's gonna be really exciting. I won't have to travel miles away to look for a village. That is wonderful news. Smashing, I might even say. Smashing news. And we have a little cow here, and I don't know why, but I want to call her Paulina. So I think that will be her name. What do you think, Paulina? You like it? I went the wrong way. Don't make fun of me. Pumpkins! I got distracted there. I'm sorry. Oh, yep, we're here. Alright, come here, Pauline. What do you mean no? Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Don't sigh. Come on. Yes. Let's go. We're gonna meet your best friend, Moomin. Yep, he's waiting for you right now. Hurry your fat butt up. Yes. Alright. Perfect. So that should be them all settled for now. All I need to do right now is get the... You know what I just thought of? Can I make... I've never made one of these. I can make a pot. I don't know why I've made a pot. I've gotten really distracted. Hold on. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get distracted. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I got them in there. They're gonna be fine. They shouldn't be able to get out. I'm gonna put trapdoor right there just in case, because I'll still be able to make that jump. But they won't. Probably. Hopefully. This better not be foreshadowing. Anyway, I should be able to make a better wheat farm. And in fact, now that we actually have that village revealed and shown, and that I know about it, I might just be able to, you know, pay them a visit and just borrow some of the things. But yeah, I do also want to note, I did manage to get a carrot just from a zombie trap. So I got really lucky with that, so that's really good. I see a bee! We got some sheep here, so that's gonna be really good. So I'll be able to make my house, not my house, my beds pretty easily. I'll be able to bring them over. We got some bees here, that's so good. I hope the bees stay close to the hive and don't get lost, so. And don't fly into the lava, please. Also some chickens there I saw. Which would be good, because I did also see some pigs from where we got the cows from. So, you can have all the animals really easily. It'd be super great. I'm kind of sad that you can't combine red and blue to make green. Like dye. Look at these guys. Look at them. Over here, jobless. Same. Let us see what is up here. Anything cool? Are there any farms at all? Oh, there is a farm. This. Some beetroot seeds. Thank you. I'll take that. These are just regular seeds. Yeah. Wondering if they have any potatoes, perchance. Oh, a book. So I'll actually be able to make my enchantment table already. Because we do have a free book here. I won't be able to make the actual, what's it? The library books, the bookshelves around it quite yet. But at the very least, I will have the enchantment table able to be put down and set up. Luckily, I know my house is pretty dark. With the lighting setup I currently have. But luckily, they did do that mob change, so even if it's like level 7 in my house, it won't spawn. And also, most of my floors trapdoors anyway, which they can't spawn on. Just be a little atmospheric. What? Oh, is that what I think it is? It is. I see some netherrack and some gold and some kind of obsidian. Oh, this is a really good find right here. Golden chestplate, golden apple, golden helmet. Ooh, that's so good. And luckily, most of this is just magma instead of the lava. So this would actually be a really good place to start up my portal if I wanted to do it there, which I don't, because it's kind of far away. However, it will be noted. How about we just scurry on back home now, and let's get some sleep for tonight. Ah, what a beautiful morning we have now. A wonderful little day, and our cute little dirt house. I thought it wasn't going to be foreshadowing. Well, at least they walked back in. That's at least kind enough for them. I suppose we'll have to figure out something else then. Some other way to keep them in. See if I can. I have so much stuff right now. I can't carry all this. Alright. Let us eat up a child. Get the book. 4 obsidian. 2 diamonds. We're gonna craft our enchantment table. We're gonna breed up our cows. Oh, I've just realized that I've lost a whole bunch of levels. I'm gonna move this. I lost so many levels when I died last time. From the creeper during the building. Excuse me. I needed this corner. There we go. Put that there. We're gonna jump up like that. And hopefully they won't be able to do the same now. And we are now going to place our enchantment table in its slot. And with that, I honestly think I'm gonna call this episode an end. And I think that is enough. We have built our first dirt hut. Are you feeling nostalgia? Are you feeling it yet? Oh my god, I can't wait to do a lot of different things. I definitely have some plans. Stuff that I want to do. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. Stuff like parkour maps and like very famous adventure maps. I kind of want to try to rebuild a little bit. Some of them are really big, so I don't know if I can like build all of them in survival, especially in one episode. But I can build a little bit. I can try to start on that. And hopefully we'll see how it goes. Don't forget to comment down below in the comments, of course, anything you're nostalgic for. And I'm only gonna do this for this once episode. You know, you're not gonna hear this a lot from me. But if you did like the video, could you please consider liking it, subscribing? It really helps me out. You know, I'm a small channel. I could really use it. I need it. I need the help that I can get. So that it'd be great if you do that. And I'd like to see you next time. So, can I see you again? Bye bye.